songwriter. I'm not a sex symbol. I just want to entertain people.
I don't want to be a hairdresser. I want to sing. I want to dance. I want to garden. I want a cat.
I need something big. I need something new. What do you think?
You don't want to be a Neil Diamond impersonator. You want to be a Neil Diamond interpreter.
I was looking for the right way to say it, and you just came right out and said it.
Tell your mama, girl, we can't stay long.
We should call ourselves Lightning and Thunder.
We got things we gotta catch up on.
So you be lightning and I be thunder.
Yeah. You.
That is not very professional of me, but I've been wanting to do it for like a whole...
You really have to call him Lightning? It's kind of weird.
Anyways.
Okay. My dad in Vietnam, sometimes he'd have to crawl over dead bodies. So yeah, he used to drink.
I could really use for you to tell me I'm doing the right thing.
I think you are.
Oh, I was scared you were gonna hit your head.
Hello, my name is Michael Morley, and I'm here to review Song Sung Blue, directed by Craig Brewer. Lightning and Thunder, a Milwaukee husband and wife Neil Diamond tribute act, experience soaring success and devastating heartbreak in their musical journey together. This stars Hugh Jackman and Kate Hudson, who play a couple named Mike and Claire. This is based on a true story on these two people who performed as a tribute act to Neil Diamond. They were literally one of the most known, I wouldn't say interpretation, they were interprets, but they weren't like copying Neil Diamond, they were doing a tribute to him and doing their own thing. As a couple, there were things in this movie, I thought this is just going to be a cliched love story where two people come together and they have passion and love and they love what they do, and you can see the connection they have, which, you know, can be a little bit cliched and a little bit Hollywoodized, these Hollywood romantic movies, but as this movie went along, it just became more deep. There was so much that happened in this film that you just care for these two. And the fact that they have that interest in singing and creating music and performing, you can see why they fell so deeply in love with each other. And even when things would happen and he wasn't with, when his character Mike, he wasn't on stage with Claire, he almost felt lost without her, and he couldn't perform without her. And there are things in this movie, without spoiling it, that are very deep, very out of the box, and I was not expecting it to be what had happened, because at the start it was very cheerful, very much, these two are going to get together, that these two are going to fall in love with each other, and that's exactly what happens with this film. And as this film just progresses, it becomes very emotional at times. Like, there were things that kind of hit me, that resonated with me, and each character, Kate Hudson goes through stuff, and Hugh Jackman goes through things. Without spoiling it, there is literally one thing after another, and that's life. That's life. And they're following their dream, they're following their passion, and all of a sudden they're blowing up, and then life just gets in the way. And then they have to deal with this and they have to deal with that. There are some moments where something happens with Hugh Jackman's character, and I'm almost saying to myself, how in the hell is he still performing? How in the hell does he get up and do that, even after that occurrence that has happened? There are moments where things are happening with Kate Hudson, and then there are things that are happening at the same time with Hugh Jackman's character, and I'm like, okay, this is a little bit chaotic. Did this really happen? Apparently it did. But from a story point of view, you kind of like, how? Come on. He is Lightning, that's what he calls himself, Lightning, and she's Thunder, and they both a tribute act to Neil Diamond. There were moments in it where I just thought it was a little bit chaotic, a little bit unbelievable at times, but overall, this is a really, really pleasant surprise of a film. I think this movie is better than what I thought it would be, better than what it should be, in my opinion. I thought this would just be another round of a romantic musical of two people that come together with two likable stars. But it turned out to be a lot more deeper than that. 9 out of 10.
Sing and I want to shine.
Say, can't pay you anything right now, that's all.
I came here for you, brother.
I wouldn't go any shorter than this. I wanted to ripple and wave when the wind blows my shirt.
Wind in a bar. How?
Like a leaf blower.
Do you have one?
Sure.
Sweet Caroline.
two always know what to do.
I can't thank Neil, because every thank you I got belongs to you, doll. You're my August night, my September morn, you're my crackling Rosie.